it's like quite a male-dominated area, gym.
I don't think I've ever been.
I'm not confident enough to go into the gym.
Aren't you? Well, you're beautiful.
Not because of that.
Did I give you fat ankles? No. So he'd say to me, do 25 sit-ups, and I'd pretend to be doing them and didn't even notice. But they annoy me, keep turning up 3 times a week.
Welcome to Next in Line. I'm Sophie Cooper and I'm joined by my mum, Lesley Reynolds.
Hello.
On our podcast, we're talking everything beauty, aesthetics and running our clinic.
So one thing I want to say to everybody is that we're not sponsored. We don't take any money from anybody to talk about their products. And there's one thing we'd ask you to do if you think there's anybody you know who would actually enjoy this or get some benefit from watching us, please share.
So, Mum, what have you been up to this week?
Well, I had my New Year's Eve party,
Yes.
which I absolutely love, as you know, and had a fantastic time. We had an ABBA tribute act, because I always do like to do something.
I love it.
And they were phenomenal. I mean, they were absolutely incredible.
Where did you find them?
Well, I've got this lovely friend, Susie Holmes, and she finds all these, any tribute act you want. Susie's absolutely fantastic. She found us Dolly Parton, and she found Elvis for us, all of the tribute acts that we've had.
They're incredible, aren't they?
They are really, really good, yeah. And ABBA were phenomenal, and I just felt it's a bit of an ABBA year this year, so
Why not?
why not? It was good. It's always black tie, so everybody dresses up to the nines, and we just have a whale of a time. So it was great.
Lots of champagne, I can imagine.
Lots of champagne.
Good times.
Lots of champagne, lots of, yeah. But it was good. Lots of dancing. And what about you? What have you been up to this week?
So we've obviously been staying here, which has been lovely.
Yeah, it's been lovely having you.
And something crazy happened. I've never felt scared in this house before.
Now, there's a lovely feeling in this house. I mean, we've had a lot of psychic events here because it's so old, and psychic people love being here, and they've always said it's just a lovely atmosphere. They do say they can feel things.
So Freddie said to me, Mummy, come upstairs. I want to go upstairs to the top floor. So I was like, okay. His presents were up there. He was like, I need to go. Come on. So he went running up there. And then he stopped at the door, and the door to go up to the flight of stairs. It goes up to the
go to the second floor.
And then I was like, don't be scared. You never have to be scared. And he was like, okay. So I put the light on. We took 2 steps up, and then we heard
Footsteps.
Yeah. The footsteps. And he was like, who's that? And I was like, and he was halfway running down the stairs.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, it was footsteps, like walk, like someone was walking.
Yeah.
I looked at him and I went, ah!
Did you?
I ran down the stairs. Someone was up there.
The thing is, I mean, Armour went up there after, didn't he? And there was nobody up there. The thing about this house is that I think that it is atmospheric, whether you imagine it or not, whether you believe in these things or not, it is atmospheric. You do feel things. And I found that over Christmas, because there were so many people, everybody stayed, didn't they? Every room was full, that I definitely felt some, what I would call activity. Mm-hmm. So I think we were sitting in the hall, and was it Matthew who said, I can see, I've just seen something sort of float around over there. Is it a bat? Like, no, we don't have any bats. And I certainly felt like little doors open, and you hear little noises. But I don't feel frightened.
I don't, but that time I did feel frightened because Freddie said, who's up? Who is that, Mummy? And I was like,
there's nobody.
And then that evening we were sat by the fire and we were talking away, and then half of the lights started, when we were talking about it. We were talking about it, and half of the lights started flickering.
What can I say? The haunted house.
But it doesn't, I don't ever feel scared. That's the only time I've ever felt scared here.
Is it?
Yeah.
See, I actually think the top floor has got the most beautiful feeling up there, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it would have been, I guess originally the house is 400 years old, isn't it? It would have been servants' quarters.
Yeah.
But it feels nice, doesn't it, when you go up there? It's a nice feeling up there.
Yeah.
It definitely is atmospheric.
Yeah, this Christmas was definitely...
more atmospheric.
Yeah, much more activity.
Do you ever feel it when you actually sleep in that very top room?
In the teddy bear room, no.
No.
I've
Nothing
been
to-
fine.
Yeah.
The only other time was when one of the first times we stayed here. And we were in, what's the room above the kitchen?
Queen Mary.
Queen Mary.
Oh, yeah.
And we were in there and Bella was on the floor. I was in the bed with Freddie and Dan was on a sleeping bag. And he woke up in the night and he said, Bella, stop tickling my feet. And she was fast asleep. And he was like, for him to say that as well, he doesn't believe in anything
He doesn't
like
believe
that.
in anything like that. Everybody that stays in the Queen Mary room says something like, something happened, this happened. You know, a friend of mine says her husband fell out of bed. He says she pushed him. And she said, no, he fell out of bed and hit his head. But people said that in the bed there, that's a very old bed. That's very, very old bed, ancient, four-poster. And people that have stayed in there and said that they can feel
Oh, yeah, 100%.
that the bed move and things like this. Well, don't tell me about that, please.
We're going to talk everything.
Right.
Fat loss.
Weight loss and fitness.
Yes.
Fat loss, yeah. Well, I mean, it is the thing, isn't it? You know, first week of a new year, everybody wants to lose weight or get fit. Everybody wants to lose weight, but everybody's got this really, really strong feeling that they want to get fit. Obviously, it doesn't last always. It only lasts for a few weeks sometimes. But everybody wants to just try to get fit.
Yeah.
And I think the obvious thing to think about, or people think about, is the weight loss injection because it's so easy.
See, I've given up on being a 1st of January, I'm going to be a new me and this, because what I want to do is just have a good, what is it, not...
Healthy regime?
I just want to keep it constant. I don't want it to be a month of really good eating or I just want it to be the normal. That's what I do.
Yeah, it's going to be your norm. Yes, I agree with you. And that's what I want to do this year. So I'm starting by doing long walks around the grounds here.
No.
So, you know, so you can walk a few miles, can't you?
Don't you normally drive in your car down to
I do drive down to the alpacas sometimes. But I can walk 18,000 steps here easily.
You get 80,000?
18.
Oh, I was going to say, let's be realistic.
18. No, I can do 18,000 here.
What happened when your car got stuck in the mud down there? And
That was quite horrific. Well, it was last year, and there was a lot of noise. We could see fire in the distance, and so we were in 21 acres. So we could see this fire, and so in our nightie, in my nightie, in our pajamas,
pink dressing gown,
pink dressing gown. We went out in the car. It was raining,
in the
lashing
middle of the
with rain, middle of the night. Lashing of rain. And I tell you, actually, what happened was somebody phoned us to say, your field's on fire. And, of course, it wasn't one of our fields. It was a fire down in the stables at the end of our land, so next door neighbour's land. So we drove down there because it was lashing with rain and got down there. Fire engines were there. It was next door.
No.
We came back up and then Armin said, I'm going to drive around all the way around the edge of the land to make sure none of it's on our land. But we went past the duck pond. It was a bit slippery. We were in the four-wheel drive, however, a bit slippery. We started to slide. We slid into the pond fence, which is electrified. And so I got out the car. My bottom absolutely hit the fence. And
did you get electrocuted?
Yes, I got an electric shock. It's quite intense, actually. Electric shock.
I bet you were really regretting.
I had my flip-flops on.
Nighty flip-flops.
Pouring rain, flip-flops, nighty kafta. I was absolutely furious. So I said, you get in the car and I'll push it. And of course, I was revving and it was pushing. We had to abandon the car.
Everywhere.
We had to leave it. Mud everywhere. We left the car there.
Did you leave the car?
I had to. It was our pond, so it was fine. Yeah. It was only on the fence. And then we just walked back up to the house, absolutely soaking wet, drenched, freezing cold, mud between our toes. It was horrible. Too. But I do walk around the grounds, actually, all joking apart.
No, you do. You've got your trike, haven't you, that you like?
I have got my trike. I love my trike, yeah. It's nice. It's a bit difficult on some of the land, but I do like my trike. Yeah, it's got a basket on the front. I put my things in it. It's quite good to go down and get your veg in as well.
Yeah. So, weight loss, is it a trend? I don't think it should be called a trend. I think it's like a new way of weight management, isn't it?
I think it's very important when you start anything like this. Don't do it just as a trend. Don't do it because it's January. Do it because you really want to get fit.
Yeah.
And become, get really into it and make sure that you don't just do a few days and then think, I can't be bothered.
That's what I don't want to do. I don't want to do a few days of like intense, eating this and that, and then it just goes back. You want to build like a good habit.
But I know we've spoken about your Peloton before because I know you love it.
I love it. I love my Peloton.
And when you start to do it, you want to do it, don't you? Because it makes you feel so good.
It's good for your head, I think, to exercise.
Yeah.
But I think weight loss, so the weight management, the jabs and fitness, I think that must be so good together.
But I think, if you're doing the weight loss jabs, you have to do some exercise as well.
Yeah.
And your skin can become very loose. You can
so that's
lose a lot of
something
muscle.
that I think people don't realise. When they're losing so much weight, it's quick weight loss, isn't it? It's very quick to lose the amount of weight you lose on it.
Well, I think the first month you don't notice that much.
Don't you?
A few pounds, Well, I suppose I probably lost about 6 pounds the first month.
Yeah.
But then I found the second and the third months when I really noticed it. I've lost about 2.5 stone.
It's a lot, isn't it?
It is a lot, actually, yeah.
And to keep it off as well.
Yeah, but I think for me, I've been doing some microdosing. So I did about 9 months a year. I was taking it quite regularly. And then I went to doing it every other week. And now I'm sort of down to doing it sort of once a month, once in 6 weeks, just a small dose. I think it does help. But once you actually get into that frame of mind and you stop eating certain things, you don't eat as much. And also, with alcohol, it will stop you if you want to cut down your alcohol intake as well. It helps with that because you can drink a glass, but the second glass, you've got to force your way through,
Power through that drinking.
You get the second glass, you think, I don't think I can manage you. And
what about this salad? Because you said you were craving healthy things, which is crazy.
I started to crave salad and vegetables and green. And so for a starter, I'd like a green salad. I absolutely loved it. And I wanted really lots of veg. Yeah. I found that I wanted a lot more veg than I did meat.
Really?
A lot more, and I didn't want carbs as much.
So I think it's important that we talk about diet, exercise and the injections. So
I think if you're going to do weight loss injections, you've got to think about exercise as well. And you have got to think about your diet. Although for me, and I don't know if everybody's like this, for me, my diet really fell into place because I did crave healthy things. I did want lots of salad, lots of vegetables, but I love salad and veg anyway. But far more than before.
Any fruit?
I'm not a fruitarian. I could never be a fruit bat, And not particularly fruit, no. But nothing sweet. Ice cream. You know what Arm's like for ice cream. You'd have ice cream every night. Does have ice cream every night. And I would have it as well. But I've actually just don't fancy it.
So you just can't eat the portion. You just can't finish it.
You just are not that hungry.
No.
So really what I found, this must be terrible for the restaurant trade, is that to start with, when I went out, we eat out quite a lot because of work and our lifestyle. And I would just want a starter, really. So I would order a starter and then I'd probably order a starter main course as well. So it must be terrible for restaurants, it must be. And then I got round to being able to, I'd have a main course, just a main course, no starter, definitely no pudding. Yeah. But I'm not a great pudding person anyway, so I probably wouldn't have a pudding.
You say that, but you do like to have half of Dr. K. Well, sharing's caring.
I help out sometimes.
So I think also a lot about losing weight fast, being in the press, seeing all these celebrities that have been on weight loss medication and they've aged. They look much older because of the loose skin, how fast they're losing the weight. Yes.
So I think, it's easy, isn't it? You can stand in a room now and look around and think, Mounjaro,
yeah.
Ozempic,
Well, you need.
Yeah. And I think it's pretty obvious that everybody is getting very thin.
But I don't think people talk about what you can do. You know, you're going to have loose skin. I think a lot of loose arms.
Loose skin on arms, stomach.
Yeah.
Around this area here. So a lot of guys are growing beards to cover up their loose necks, which that's fine, isn't it? It's easy for them. However, for us, it's more difficult. But I definitely found that I got to a weight where I thought, actually, this is thin enough for you.
I think you do have to be careful, don't you?
I could see my face here getting a little bit, and I thought, no, actually, this is the end of it now.
That's the importance of being monitored while you're on these.
Yes, very important to be
drugs.
monitored and to have your BMI done and the visceral fat. So the fat inside your body is what you really should be frightened of.
Yeah.
And that's what you really want to get rid of. That's the dangerous fat. And so we've got these scales that they measure your visceral fat, BMI, everything. It's really important to be monitored.
Yeah.
Also, I think being realistic with yourself. I mean, I could definitely lose another couple of stone if I wanted to. But I think I've just looked ridiculous.
Yeah.
And too thin. And I definitely, for me, I noticed arms. You need to really you need to do exercise.
I think you need to
keep
do
your
weights,
muscles.
don't
Yeah,
you?
you
I
need
think
weights.
weights are
And
the
the other
key.
thing is there's, some machines on your arms to help with the skin and the quality of the skin.
So what would you say for someone who's got, the arms they're noticing? What treatments would you suggest?
I think Onda's very good.
Onda's
Onda
amazing.
treatment, which is a treatment using a technology that waves go through the tissue. So it goes through certain cells and helps to stimulate collagen. And then it also actually, there is a wavelength where it will actually destroy fat cells as well. So it's a very good combination treatment. You need about 4 treatments and you would do it 2 weeks apart. It's fantastic. Fantastic treatment for tightening the skin. I think the Fire and Ice, the Wave 21 machine.
Wave 21's
another
brilliant.
fantastic piece of it. And that actually helps to build muscle. So, but I know I did Liz, who runs that company, I did say to her, would this be good on my arms? And she went, no, they're too far gone. I said, thank you. Thanks,
Did
Liz.
you say that?
Yes. And the thing, I think for a lot of people with their arms, if they do lose a huge amount of weight and they've got very loose skin, the only thing is brachioplasty, which is a surgical procedure, and it's a cut from the underarm right the way down to the elbow, and the skin's taken away, and you do have a scar. But now you can actually treat the scar straight away with PRP or exosomes, and it helps with the scarring hugely. And I'm always about brachioplasty. I'm always with people. I'm on 2 sides of the fence. One is you won't get your arms out because they're flabby. Will you get your arms out if you've got a scar from your elbow to your underarm?
I think a lot of people say they'd rather have the scar because they can cover it up and things.
Yeah, and I think for a lot of people, they would still wear a short sleeve, but the sleeve would look tighter and thinner. But you can, it does fade, the scar fades, and good surgeons do it along the line where you hardly see it.
Because I think it's a hard one because you're losing weight. For your health, it's much better for you. But then when you're left with all the loose skin, it's really hard, isn't it? Because your body looks...
Well, I wouldn't think you'd get loose skin at your age. You're too young.
No, but I don't think I've got that much to lose where I'd get. Thank you.
No, I don't think
But people come in, I think the arms are really hard and the tummy is hard, where you literally have skin hanging.
I'm shocked actually sometimes by skin, with people when they've had children. Some people's skin is so stretched that there's nothing much you can do with it anyway.
Oh, surgery.
Surgery, well, that is only surgery, yeah.
So do you think injections are cheating?
No.
Because a lot of people come and say, I don't want to cheat, but I'm like, you're not cheating.
Why is it cheating? Because you're doing something for the visceral fat.
Your health.
And your health.
Yeah.
You're changing your metabolism.
Just the way
why
we've
is
moved
that cheating?
on. It's amazing.
If you said, just eat this food and this would do it, you wouldn't feel you were cheating. And it'd be the same difference, really, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, so we love targeted fat loss.
Yes. Yes, and there is an incredible treatment for targeted fat loss, particularly here. Mm-hmm. And I'd benefit from it hugely. And that is neck tight So there's a whole plethora of treatments around body tight, skin tight, jowl tight, neck tight, eye tight, back tight. And it's fantastic technology. We've been using it for probably, 10, 12 years, quite a long time. And we get fantastic results for small areas. So here,
Tummy,
tummy,
abdomen.
upper abdomen, lower abdomen, back fat, arms actually. If you haven't got flabby arms, they're just fat. Arms, really, really good. Back fat, phenomenal for as well. That's
bra, where
body
your
type.
bra is,
Bra
isn't it?
span
Bra
underneath
span.
the arms. So a lot of girls have fat under their arms. So where the bra comes around here, a fat bulges out underneath. A really hard place to lose it. And a lot of this is genetic fat.
Yeah.
So if you look at your parents, it's always your parents' fault, isn't it? Look at your parents and you will actually see little tiny areas and you think, oh yes, my mum's got that, my dad's got that. It's also very good for these little fat pads under here.
Well, Actite.
Yeah, Actite, yeah, very good for there. So when you're fairly slim in shape, but you've got little fat pads in certain areas,
The top of
ankles,
the top of the
inner
thighs. When
thighs.
these girls come in, they're really super fit, and they've just
yeah.
I've tried
models.
everything.
We have models coming in.
Yeah,
Like
it's that inner thigh,
Yeah.
isn't it?
But what about ankles? Ankles. That's another huge one.
That is a huge treatment, isn't
Yeah,
it? And
because you can be very, very fit, but you have just genetically got fat ankles.
yeah.
Boots won't go up. You know, it's yeah. Did I give you fat ankles? No.
So I think we had a lovely girl come in, Summer Fox, and she's
lovely, isn't she? Yeah.
face tight with us, neck tight.
Yeah, she had this neck tight bit
and
done,
she
didn't
was getting a lot of slack from people saying, you don't need it, you don't need this. And she's really good at saying, actually, I want to have it done, and I have got it. And actually the results, she had a little bit under here, and it looks amazing now. I think
Do you know what I really liked about that girl was she just had that little bit here, didn't she?
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't very
And she's
much,
tiny.
just a little bit
She's-
there,
yeah.
But again, genetics, and she didn't like it. And people say, oh, why are you doing that? And she was like, because I want to. And actually, what a great attitude to have.
Yeah, if you want
I'm
to do
doing this because
something.
I want to do it.
Exactly.
It's got nothing to do with anybody else. It's what I want to do.
And I think her boyfriend was really supportive.
He was
of
great,
her as
wasn't
well.
he?
Yeah, he was really nice.
Yeah,
I
lovely
think
couple,
they
actually,
are
aren't they?
lovely.
Yeah. No, I think Summer Fox had the most fantastic results. And it's very subtle, but it does make a big difference because it took this to go over that snatched jawline that she wanted. And so many girls do want.
Exactly.
And boys, actually. The amount of boys that
amount
want a
of boys.
snatched jawline.
Face and neck tight's great because you haven't got big
No
incisions,
scarring,
have you? You've
no,
got tiny little,
no,
and it does
yeah.
the job. It looks
Yeah.
wonderful.
Would you have it done, Soph? Because Dr. K keeps saying to me, have it done. And I do need it. I know I really do need it. You don't need it, but I do need it.
I've got a little bit. I want to lose weight. I just want to lose weight.
You lose weight first.
I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to lose weight somehow. But no, I would have it done because I think it's subtle.
Well, in our
but
family,
it makes,
it's a genetic thing, isn't
Yeah,
it? We've
thank
all got
you.
it.
But I think it's just the downtime. Obviously, you've got to wear a big face garment. So you've got to have
For a week.
a week. I'd say you've got to have 2 weeks off.
I would say have it done on a Thursday or a Friday. Have that
Yeah.
weekend, have the following week and the next weekend. And I think that's long enough.
You're
So
still
10
going to be a
days.
little bit swollen though. I
You're
think,
still going to be a bit sore, a bit bruised.
but you are still, you're not going to be snatched in 2 weeks, are
No,
you?
but it makes a difference in 2 weeks.
Yeah, it does. Especially if you wear your compression garment.
What's really important is wearing that compression
And
garment.
massage
Yep.
afterwards.
Yeah, and the massage, yeah.
I love a bit of lymphatic.
I love lymphatic drainage too.
Wonderful, isn't
What
it?
about those great suits you can get inside that give you
know.
lymphatic drainage
I get a
massage?
bit, I feel like, oh, I've got to get it off. You know, when you have your blood pressure done,
Yeah.
it's that kind of
Yeah.
feeling, isn't it?
It
Tightens
is,
up.
but actually what I find is I go to sleep.
It's so
anything for a
embarrassing.
snooze.
You're laying there snoring. I'm like, oh, sorry.
I love it. Must get one again, actually. I mean, a few times in my life I've had a personal trainer come home
Comes
to
to the
train
house.
me. Occasionally I've said,
No,
let's just have a
sometimes.
coffee.
You'd have a coffee. I'd come down like, yes, I'm just having a coffee today, Des. She's like, oh, okay.
Well, you can only do what you can do.
You were really good when you were doing that.
I did, actually.
Yeah.
I know. But they annoy me, keep turning up 3 times a week. 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm like, it's you again, is it? Okay.
It's coffee today, that's all.
We're just having coffee and breakfast
You'd come
today.
and wake me up and say, no, she's doing it. Thank you for that. It's the best thing. I absolutely love having a personal trainer.
Did you?
I'm not confident enough to go into the gym.
Aren't you? Well, you're beautiful.
Not because of that. Because it's very, isn't it? It's like quite a male-dominated area gym.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever been in one.
You go in and it's
I did go in one once, actually, yeah.
What happened? To walk
I
out
didn't
again? But I think it's very up. I wish they just had a girl gym. We could just only
Good
female
idea, but
gyms.
you know, I actually remember why I didn't like it.
Why?
Because I went with Armour and we shared a PT, and he just ignored me because I was useless and gave Armour all the attention. So he'd say to me, do 25 sit-ups, and I'd pretend to be doing them and didn't even notice. And then I'd sit on that machine, I'd be like, trying to push this back. It never helped you. So I thought, actually, I'm not coming back here. I didn't like it.
I love that. I think I love Pilates.
I don't like Pilates.
I was so
Adam
good.
loves Pilates as well.
Ad and I used to do Pilates about twice a week, mat Pilates. And I went to do the reformer after I'd had Freddie when we were living in Loughton. Oh my God.
Was that good?
I got there and I thought this is going to be easy. Jesus, it's a machine and it moves and you've got all these like
I don't know what you're talking about.
And you have to do all these exercises and there were like old ladies on it and I was like dying. I was like, oh my God, don't fall off, because you can fall off the machine as well.
Oh, can you?
Yeah. But Pilates, I love. The mat, I was so strong.
Yeah.
I had muscles.
But you remember when
everywhere.
you had Arabella?
I do.
She was 6 weeks old, and what did I say to you?
Des is coming in the morning. You're going to start exercising.
Yeah.
I was like, thanks.
Wasn't it
That was the best thing. It was actually too good because I had Freddie very quickly afterwards.
You got back in shape too quickly.
Back into shape. No, it was really good. And I think for your mental clarity and just actually doing something, having that time where you're doing something for you, and it does release endorphins, doesn't it? It makes you feel good.
And what I really remember was I was 24 when I had Luke, and you were 24 when you had Arabella.
Yeah,
weren't you?
24, yeah.
And I was 24, and I remember the health visitor coming to see me, and in those days you were in hospital for 10 days, 2 weeks.
10 days.
Yeah. And she came to see me, and she said, "Now you're only young, you must start exercising and get back into shape." And I didn't actually, but it was a very, very sensible thing that she said.
Yeah.
So, and I remember thinking with you, you were so fit, weren't you, before?
Yeah.
You used to
very.
exercise all the time.
I loved it. I
Always at
enjoy
gym.
it. And I think you've got to find something you enjoy.
I think that as well, but I do think we have to, for me, I think that that mind-body relationship is very important, because as you said, for mental clarity, it really helps, isn't it?
Yeah.
What I do for mental clarity is meditation.
No, that's good. Meditation's amazing.
I love meditation.
Meditation, actually, Dan did, I think last year, we had a sauna in our house. So he would have a sauna and meditate. He changed. He was so calm, and the way he responded to situations was so much calmer.
Meditation changes your state.
It really
your
does.
mental state. So if I am in a bad mental state, if I do get into a situation where I'm like this, I always try to meditate, because it changes your whole state.
It really does.
It's fantastic.
And if you do it every day, if you can do it every day, the change in a month with Dan was incredible. He was like a different person.
Is he still like
He
a
had
different
so
person?
much patience.
Did he?
Oh no, I think he needs to meditate again. I think it helps anyone.
It does help everybody. I try to get Armour to do it as well. I meditate in the morning and I meditate at night. But what happens, and if I wake up in the night, I meditate. But what happens is I just go back to sleep. I did something called autogenic training.
What's
Actually,
that?
before I had you, autogenic training. Really, it's like it's almost like a self-hypnosis. And it works fantastic. And I still have to just say the words in my head, and it makes me relax.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, it's fantastic. I'm a great believer in anything to do with meditation. And I often say to patients when they're very stressed, the acne is worse because they're stressed and producing a lot of cortisol. I say, have you ever thought about doing meditate? If you thought about it and talked to, I think there's all these things make a whole person.
100%, definitely.
So fitness is just so important for you.
It really is.
Yeah.
What were you saying though that meditation was?
Autogenics.
Autogenic.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Autogenics. Well, autogenics is a self-hypnosis, really. You sit in a chair, it starts off with, you start sitting in a chair very comfortably and feet flat on the ground, your arms, and you close your eyes. Obviously, do some breathing, and then you start with my arms feel heavy. So you imagine your arms feeling heavy. The whole point of it, they're heavy, and they're warm. It goes on like that. The point of it is that you sort of get inside your body, and that you're actually really focusing on what's going on in your body, and it takes you completely out of the world you're in. And it's incredible.
So, shall we have some viewer questions?
Yes, why not? Viewers' questions.
Okay. How do I explain my weight loss without starting a dinner table debate?
You don't have to explain your weight loss to anybody. If you've lost a lot of weight and people are noticing, you just say, yes, I've had a very healthy regime. They don't need to know what your regime is. It's nobody else's business. Don't get into it. Don't explain. People love to put other people down, which is something I absolutely hate. And I know a lot of our clients are saying, well, I haven't told anybody because people start, they tell me this, they tell me that. I'm eating healthily and I'm going to the gym. That's all that needs to be said.
Why is it brave to accept your body but shallow to change it?
Well, it isn't. Who said that? Some imbecile. End of. Next question, please.
I only feel attractive when I'm dieting. Is that a problem?
I think you need to think why. Where did that come from, really?
I'm scared to date because I've lost weight and I have loose skin. Help!
Oh, that's a very, very common request these days.
It is.
I think if you've got loose skin, lots of treatments you can do, lots of body treatments, machines that you can use using radio frequency. Go and see a good clinic, go somewhere where they've got lots of different equipment, not just one thing, and speak to them about what they can do for you. Go to several clinics and find out what people can do, and then see which one you feel actually resonates with you.
I'm losing weight with injections, but my personal trainer says it's cheating. Am I?
Of course you're not cheating. You're getting your body into a nice, healthy state. Don't
agree.
talk to him about it. Ask him to help you with your fitness regime. Don't talk to him about it. People are far too dismissive of what other people are doing. Nobody's business. Right, some questions for you. Is it okay to want weight loss drugs purely for aesthetic reasons?
I mean, it's probably not the whole reason. But, if it resets you and gets you motivated, gets you eating healthier, then it sets you off onto that.
Absolutely, yeah. Right, I'm 64. Is it okay to still want to be attractive? I feel like I should be over it now.
Oh, no.
What a liberty.
No, definitely. Definitely go for it. You've got all the things.
But actually, one of my sons said to me, I was doing something and he said, why do you bother? Why don't you just give up at your age? I will never give up. Why should I give up?
You're never going to give
Just
up.
because you've given up. My best friend says I've changed since losing weight. She hasn't lost any. Have I? Or is it her? Jealousy?
It does, sound a little bit of jealousy. Keep doing what you're doing. If you feel good, keep going.
My partner says they miss my old body. I've never felt more confident. What should I do?
If you feel confident, that's it. End of.
Maybe you miss the old partner. I'm embarrassed to go to the gym because I don't look like I belong there. Should I wait until I lose more weight?
Oh, I feel you. I'm like that.
And you feel her pain?
You can do loads at home if you don't feel that confident to start. Can't you? You can do loads of little things at home. But it's hard, isn't it? Because I feel like that with the gym. I love to go to the gym, but I wouldn't go because I don't feel like I know what to do or there's other people there.
I wouldn't go because I couldn't be bothered. I'd rather, if I'm doing whatever I'm doing it at home.
I love
you
it.
can do most of what you do at home, can't you?
but you don't have all the machines and everything, do you?
I keep going on this blooming Peloton thing you've got.
The Peloton's amazing. Amazing.
Does that take place with all the machines, though?
No.
No. So what do you like doing there then with these machines?
All the weights. There's loads of weights. There's like loads of different machines at a gym.
Oh yeah, I used to go with my sister. I told you, didn't I? I went with Karen a couple of times. Twice.
Leave a comment for a chance to be featured in a future episode of the podcast.
So here we are at 30s versus 70s.
So what would you do? Weight loss journey.
Well, it'd be injections every step of the way for me, and some exercise. I do
some
walk.
Meditation.
Oh, meditation is that's part of my life. But walking, I do like to work. When I'm in London, I like to walk from my flat to work. I like to do that. It takes me about 20 minutes each way. I do like that. And sometimes I go the long way just to get a bit more. Once I start walking, I love it.
You're always walking.
I do like walking.
So what else would you do? Treatment-wise? So you do the...
Everything I fancied. I mean, definitely skin tightening. Definitely, particularly around here, arms. I don't worry about the rest of it. The rest of it's not that bad. I mean, it's going to go anyway, isn't it? So just keep it going as much as you can. But arms and face, neck and décolleté. I mean, this is where the Nuvia, the water peel with the infrared really works, is I think here and around here. So treatments, I have had some filler. I've had some biofiller. I had my blood taken and spun, made into my own filler, and had filler into here. Have you had it?
No, I haven't had it, no.
So that's really good. I think biofiller is the way it's going because people are very much off fillers now. And I think having your own filler made is a good thing. And I've had some in here because I lost quite a bit here. It's all coming back to me now.
It's coming back. Yeah, I think 30s, I would do fitness. I would really try and just do the gym, Pilates, Peloton, something, and maybe try a weight loss drug or something.
Yeah.
Just to kickstart it.
Yeah. I think you can't do it for less than 6 months, really, if you want it to be effective. It's definitely long-lasting. For me, it's really been long-lasting now because I haven't taken it for
but I think it's just important. You need to have blood tests to make sure you're all good, everything's good, and monitored.
Absolutely.
Be monitored
by a doctor.
Medic. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Good.
Right, so I think you should try my Peloton. I'll get you some shoes and you can try and get on it.
And some steps.
Yeah, it's actually really hard to get onto.
I know, you keep telling me that.
You could hardly get onto my bar stools.
That's true. I find it even harder to get on the bar stools and Selfridges and the champagne bar.
Easy to slip off.
I was going to say worse to get off.
And we'll see you next week. Are we saying Happy New Year?
No, that was your last episode.
Happy New Year.
No, that was last week.
Oh, okay.